Sometimes you'll get the, what happened to the Aboriginals question, right? Or previously known as the pygmies in Africa. I don't think people talk about pygmies in Africa anymore, but they do ask, well, what about the Aboriginals in Australia before 1850? How come God would send them to hell for not hearing about Jesus? What about the Aleuts in the Northwest? Or what, how can you say the gospel is good if these people are all going to hell? Well, let me clear up a couple of misconceptions for you. The first one, God never sends anyone to hell because they haven't heard about Jesus. God never sends anyone to hell because they haven't received a message, or even possibly just simply believed in him. Every person who has been condemned is condemned by their own actions, by their own wickedness. No one that I've ever met has ever even lived up to their own standards, let alone to God's. All I have to tell people is, look, have you ever driven the freeway? Because when I drive with people, what I notice is not only do people not obey the speed limits, the external law, they don't even hold themselves accountable the way they hold all of their fellow drivers accountable. People don't even measure up to their own rules, to their own laws. So nobody is sent to hell just because they don't believe in God.